Where does they decide to dunk last night because you hadn't gotten a dunk in a while? Just kind of warming up for.
Yeah, it was. I can't remember who I told after the game. I told somebody me and KCP were joking about. I haven't had a dunk in a while. Maybe last night was the night. It wasn't my normal kind of thing, but got the job done.
This rotation change, Frank was saying that he wants to see more minutes with you and LeBron. Does that feel somewhat validating given the body of work you kind of put together this season?
Yeah, I don't know about validation, because validation is it's kind of an odd thing, like who do you think is actually validating yourself? But as far as just rewarding, reaping the benefits of the hard work I put in, I'd definitely say that. From the jump, the start of my career, it's what I've always done. It's just been about the work, been about every day, just being present and getting after it, and it's paid off, and it's just continuing to pay dividends for me.
There were reports everywhere yesterday, all over the place. I'm sure you saw it, that the Lakers are going to waive DeMarcus to make room for Markieff. And obviously DeMarcus is still here. What's that like for you guys? What are the conversations like? And you're kind of seeing him still working out with you guys after the news hits?
Just good. DeMarcus has been here rehabbing and been a great member of this team behind the scenes that nobody gets to see, just because the only thing he can do is be a good teammate, travel, show up to every game, and just have a good attitude. And he's done that. Been one of the best teammates, just as far as keeping everybody's energy high, not too high, not too low. And like you said, the last couple of years of the Lakers, there's been a lot of speculation and a lot of stuff, and that's just kind of the ground that comes with playing in LA. So to be honest, it's kind of just every day. It's just kind of a normal day where something comes out or you hear something. That's the NBA nowadays. So it's kind of just our job to like I said, stay the course and be present whatever the situation is.
Alex, what impresses you most about Danny, both on and off the court?
Danny's one of the best teammates I've ever had. As far as just genuinely caring about you, about how you're doing, and then honestly just as a basketball player, multiple-time champ. He's a bona fide pro. It's been a pleasure for me to be able to be teammates with guys like him, Avery Bradley, Ron, JaVale, Dwight, Rondo, guys who have just been around the block and have done it and continue to show me how to show up every day and be a pro.
Is there anything specifically that he's told you that's really stuck with you?
Nothing specifically, but just understanding, the concept of the NBA, how long the season is, the ins and outs, the stuff to worry about, stuff not to worry about, stuff you only get if you're a player in the league.
I'm sure you've been asked this before, probably multiple times. If you don't go to every Laker home game and then you're there and you hear the crowd go insane when you get off the bench, what's that like for you to hear that at Staples Center?
To be honest, I don't want to say it's redundant because obviously I'm not going to take it for granted, but for me it's just kind of normal. I'm going out there, and once I step on the sticky pad and tuck my jersey in, it's kind of game mode for me. I'm kind of locked in, so the cheers are great and all that, but most of the time I'm worried about who we're matched up on defense, what play we're running, stuff like that.
Was there a time, maybe the first, I don't know when the first time that would have happened, but was there a time where you actually did notice and stopped for a minute and whoa?
Probably just the first time they started chanting MVP, which obviously is ridiculous, but the first time that happened, that was probably the only time that I really just thought in my head, like, wow, this is kind of crazy.
Why do you think you've connected so much with the crowd?
I think I've just been a part of this process for the last couple of years. I've been growing as the team's been growing and getting back to where we are now. I've been here for the last 2 years, in and out of the lineup. And then I think I play the game the right way. I think I do little things that contribute to winning and contribute to the energy of the team and the energy of the game, and I think the fans feed off of that.
As recently as a couple of weeks ago, you kind of got on one night from the main playing rotation. How's the coaching staff's communication been about your playing time and your place in the rotation?
We have such a deep team, and we've talked about this since the beginning of the year, that our strength is the numbers that we have and the value and how many different players can do different things. And any given night, someone's minutes are going to go up or down based on whoever's kind of going, And like the other day, Rondo was playing great. I won't say out of his mind because he does that all the time, but Rondo was playing great, so my minutes went down, and that's just kind of how it is. I think the next game was Denver, and I was playing great, and Rondo's minutes went down. Or Avery's minutes went down. So it's just a process of trying to win games and be the best team we can be. And I think one of the positive things about our team is that we have really sacrificial guys. You know, everybody on the team just wants to win.
You were as recently as a year ago, we were just trying to get a full-time NBA deal, and come a couple weeks ago when the trade deadline wasn't current, there was a lot of calls being made to the Lakers about you. Does it all seem real? Have you been able to recognize that it's been a pretty rapid ascension?
Yeah, it has. And I mean, that kind of goes back to the validation question as far as just like the beginning of my career, I always thought I could play in the NBA. I always thought I wanted to play in the NBA. You know, it might have just been other people's opinions or outside views that just didn't see what I see or didn't agree for whatever reason or whatever it is. You know, the landscape of how potential is scouted. So for me, it's not really a rapid ascension. It's just kind of putting in the work and buying my time until it was time for me to be ready. And I think like you said, teams are interested, which means that I'm finally ready and I'm showing that I'm capable.